Hey guys, hope that you're doing well. It's me, Style Redefined. And today we're going to be talking about mankind. Alright? We're going to be talking about one of the natures of mankind. And that is the nature of being a follower. You see, one thing to understand about mankind in general, not overall, so not every single person is like this. But it's in mankind's best interest to follow, never to lead. Most of mankind are inclined to only follow in their lives. That's why we see loads of different people complain about their lives and complain about the state of the world. But even though they complain, they don't do anything about it. They don't go outside of their boundaries. They are not willing to take the necessary steps in order to improve their lives. What do? They wait until they see somebody else take the steps that they want to take themselves. Because it's in mankind's best interest to just follow others. Yeah? There are so many changes that need to be made in the world. There are so many things that need to change. There are so many changes that need to be made within our own selves. Being a person on this world is always a constant struggle. And during this constant struggle, a part of that struggle is always wanting us to better ourselves and our own lives. But what you normally find is that people continuously follow their same routines and follow their same patterns over and over and over. They know what they're doing is wrong. They know that they can improve themselves even further. They know, they understand that there is a lot of work to be done, but they will never do it. Because they're not willing to get out of their own comfort zone. It's because they are not willing to lead. They are not willing to even lead themselves, their own lives. They are only willing to follow. Just follow. This is mankind's nature. Just to follow. They will complain about so many different kinds of things, but they will never take the steps to actually head into that direction, which will lead towards a better future for themselves and for others, because they just want to follow. They just want to follow. If they will not do it unless they see somebody else doing it. And once they see somebody else doing it, even these people that want the best thing for themselves, they would object towards that one person that actually does make the steps to improve. Or maybe they won't. Sometimes they actually say, yes, what this person is doing is correct. But they still will not follow until the masses follow. It's a very interesting thing to understand the nature, this following nature of mankind. That's why of the billions of people that are on this world, only a select few are able to be leaders. Why? Because they have the courage to forget about what other people think. It's because they have the courage within themselves and that bravery to actually want to take the steps forward to improve their lives. Not just know the steps. Many people know what they need to do. They already know. Many people already understand what needs to be done, but they will never do it. They will never do it. For whatever reason. I could discuss that in another video, but they will never do this. But there are people out there, only a small handful, that will take the reins and will go in the right direction for themselves and for the interest and benefit of others. And then once those people are successful, it's not even if they start doing it. Because if they are taking those steps, those leaders, if they are taking those steps, right, but they are not seen to be successful, no one will follow them. They will still not be followed, even if they know that these people are right. They will only follow if they see that success within them. This is an important lesson for people with understanding.